Welcome, Praetorians. Today I would like to talk about this article and the California Senate 179 bill that I found, the article I found on Zero Hedge during my morning coffee. And it says California considering legislation to recognize new gender. So which one are you? A male, a female, or non-binary? So let's see what this bill is. It's introduced by Senator Idiot Atkins, the co-authors De Leon, Galgiani, Morning, Skinner, and Weiner. I have no idea how to pronounce this shit. Okay, let's dissect this piece of legislation. Introduce Atkins gender identity female, male, or non-binary. Wow. First of all, it says that this bill would delete the requirement that an applicant have undergone any treatment and instead would authorize a person to submit to the state registrar an application to change it. So basically, you don't have to go through any of the medical stuff that, let's say, transsexuals had to undergo before. You don't have to go to a doctor, you don't have to take hormones, you don't have to chop off your peenie, you don't have to do anything. Basically, you have to feel like a female, or in case of female, like a male, whatever, or non-binary. To change your identification. So basically you're just gonna go to DMV and they will issue a driver's license. Which is insane because let's say on Friday I can feel like a woman and I can become a woman, I guess, and then 2 weeks later I guess I can change my identity again. It doesn't specify how many times in your lifetime you can change your gender identity. It says that you have to be, the bill will also you can be under 18. Wow, that's insane. So insane. Basically, you can't drink or smoke a cigarette. So in California, they recently changed the law. In order to smoke a cigarette, you have to be 21 and over. In order to change your gender identity, you can be under 18. Well, I'm not gonna comment on this one. So let's go down. I mean, this is the crazy bill. I'm really ashamed of those people. They should be ashamed that they even came up with this idea. Like, we don't have major problems. That's the problem, right? So what? 1% of the 1% of the population feel that they belong to other gender, and now we have to have a special law for them. It's crazy. Let's go down. Oh yeah, I found it. That's the part that is talking about the changing your birth certificate. And as you can see, they are... so if I have a birth certificate, is it gonna say sex male, gender female, or the other way around, whatever? I thought that the sex and gender was the same pretty much. So so you might have a situation that, yeah, your sex is female, or whatever. Let's say your sex is female, but your gender is male. It's seriously confusing, very confusing. And again, we're going back to if you're under 18 over here. So basically, you just need the signature from your parents or legal guardians. So I have an idea. If my kid is 16 years old, and I want him to drink with me wine, I'm going to jail, even though I'm giving him a consent. But if my kid wants to become, let's say he's a male, and wants to become a female, and I will not give him the consent, I might go to jail as well. It's insane. So it's easier for my kid to change his gender/sex than for me to have a drink of wine with my own kid, if I had one. This is seriously insane. So as you can see, California is going crazy. I don't even know how to comment on this one, the Senate Bill 179. I mean, there is nothing to comment. Again, if my kid wants to drink with me, he can, but if he wants to change his gender, yeah, sure, no problem with that, okay? Without any medical assistance. Without nothing, okay? So you're gonna have dudes with, you know, full beard walking around, and they're gonna have a female in the ID or the passport. That's gonna be even more funnier, okay? If you go to Europe, or if you go to Japan, or if you go to United Arab Emirates, I mean Middle East, and yeah, you're gonna show your passport with a female in the passport. That's gonna be very interesting. So I mean, if you wanna be trans, it's okay, whatever, but you have to think about your consequences. There is action to your, the reaction to your action. I can go out naked right now, can't I? I can't, right? But I have to know that I have to take under consideration the consequence to my action. Meaning that if I go outside naked right now, after a certain amount of time, a minute, 2, 10, the police is gonna show up and take me to jail and charge me with something. So, I mean, this is insane, and of course we all know...
You're serious? You don't know? Everybody knows you never go full retard.
So who are you? Male, female, or non-binary?